On a lighter note, let's talk about the 2011 Green Lantern film. Yeah, that one, the one that bombed the box office or whatever, and had a roller coaster open based off of it at Six Flags Magic Mountain, built by Intamin, a Zack spin, called Green Lantern First Flight. I'll briefly rip apart the coaster first, because I actually went on it once, almost 8 years ago. Well, it's closer to 7.5, but you get the point. Now, if I could just burp, we can continue. Or I can just talk while I feel the burp coming. Let's just do that. Anyway, so it's like similar to the SNS free spins, but it is actually a rough experience. They changed it and made it worse. Six Flags screwed the coaster over. When I rode it with my brother, we were freaking out the entire time. The whole centrifugal force and stuff was just too much for us at the time. It was not pleasant at all. And it was a pretty new coaster back then. Now it's no longer at the park. There you have it. Green Lantern First Flight. It sucks. Just like the movie! You wanna know why the movie sucks? Well, the plot's good, the graphics are good, the characters are interesting. However, the threat of fear / parallax is so damn understated. Like, oh, that person just had their soul ripped out of their body. Oh, no big deal. No screams. And the movie is a shorter film, which makes it even bigger disappointment. The romance is probably the only thing that really saves the film from being totally crappy, to be honest. Sorry about that. I guess that's the result of sneezing and getting dehydrated from sneezing. Anyway. I don't remember too much of the film since it was so short and I watched it a year or two ago, but we have to talk about the dang battle between Green Lantern and Parallax / Fear. Fear just shows up as this giant, yellow creature thing, this blob that just starts taking away the lives of everybody and growing stronger from their fear and their souls. Across the galaxy, it just floats through the galaxy and eventually makes its way to Earth and starts infecting people there and taking away their souls too. It's a really good visual, by the way, of what happens when that happens. Kind of creepy. No, very creepy. But anyway, here they are in their showdown. And you know what happens? The fight is literally 3 minutes long. You sort of hyped up this, big bad fear villain, and then you just have the shortest fight ever. It starts in a city, and then suddenly it ends when Green Lantern sends Fear into the sun, destroying Fear. This is the most anticlimactic way to end a hero versus villain fight ever. Come on. You could have at least made it longer and more action-packed and added in more explosions and other special effects. Come on. That was terrible. That is the most underwhelming way to defeat a villain ever. Just casually have Green Lantern send him right into the sun with no screaming at all. Just silence. And boom. Villain has disappeared. Yay! The world's saved, except it's been saved so mediocrely. I'm so glad it's been saved so lamely. Isn't that exciting? My gosh, that movie sucks. I mean, again, the plot is good, but come on, it does suck. It makes the flaws of Thor: Love and Thunder seem tolerable by comparison, because at least the fights in that movie are good and not lame and underwhelming. So yeah, there you have it. That's the video. I'll see ya.